Hey, my lovies. Listen, I get it. I too feel like I blinked and we're right back at January 1st just that quick. But you know what that means. That means it's time to begin our annual 30 Days of Forgiveness Challenge. Welcome back to those who have been joining me for this challenge over the last several years. And welcome to those who are joining me for the very first time. Even if you've done this challenge in the past, please make sure that you watch the entire video. I promise I'll make it quick because I've added a couple of things to the challenge and I just want to make sure that you're up to date. So let's get into it. Every January, we spend the first 30 days of the year practicing radical forgiveness of ourselves and of other people. One of the new items for this year is that we're now able to ask for forgiveness. So if you've done something that you want forgiveness for, you're allowed to ask for forgiveness as part of the challenge. This is how you participate in the challenge. It's super easy. Just get a box, any box, decorate it in a way that makes you feel good. Write "My Forgiveness Box" on the outside of the box. Also, make sure that there's a slit or a hole cut into the box because we're going to be putting things into the box. Next, I like to use 3x5 cards. You do not have to do that. You can just use regular old paper. I also prefer to use blue ink because blue is associated with healing. You do not have to use blue ink. You can use any color ink you'd like. I prefer you don't use red pens during this challenge. Any other color is fine. What you'll do is for 30 consecutive days, that means you can't miss any days. So for 30 consecutive days, you're going to write down something that you're forgiving someone else for, something that you're forgiving yourself for, or something that you're asking to be forgiven for. You write that down on the card or the paper, you put it inside of the box. The reason that we practice radical forgiveness is because unforgiveness makes us sick. It makes us sick mentally, physically, spiritually. It blocks our manifestations. It prevents us from growing and ascending. We don't need it. We don't do that around here. So we give ourselves a clean slate every January. Now, during the next 30 days, I'll be giving you instructions. I'm going to be walking with you through the whole entire 30-day process. We're going to be talking about forgiveness, what forgiveness is, signs that you need to forgive. I'll also be doing sound baths and healing stuff for you guys to help you along the process. This is called a challenge for a reason. This is hard, dirty, nasty work. It is not for the weak. We are practicing radical forgiveness for ourselves, not other people. The forgiveness is for us. Please join me by using the hashtag 30 Days of Forgiveness. I'll be checking that hashtag and I'll be answering questions. If you like and you give me permission, I'll also be reposting the videos that you guys put up. Now, you do not have to post your stuff publicly. I post my things publicly as an example, and a lot of other people do too, but you do not have to share your stuff publicly if you do not want to. As long as you're using the hashtag when you are posting, I'll be checking those things as well. Now, if you have any questions, please DM me, email me, leave it down in the comments, whatever it is. Also, make sure to watch the next video because I'm going to be giving you the second part of the forgiveness challenge that is new this year. I love you guys, and I know you can do this. We got this, and I got you. You are not alone in this process. I will be walking with you through it each and every step. The 30 Days of Forgiveness Challenge begins now.